It is a new year, but are we in for the same old real estate market here in the Cleveland area?
It's going to be terrible.
Hi, I'm George Poporad at eXp Realty, and as we get further into 2025, the big question on everyone's mind is, did the Cavs really have a chance to win it all again this year? Of course they do. The other question on everyone's mind is, are we in for the same old real estate market here in the Cleveland area? Today, we're going to explore the latest data and trends in our local market. So whether you are planning to buy, sell, or just keeping an eye on the housing market, this update will help you better understand what's happening and what you can expect in the months ahead. Last year was tough for many buyers. Interest rates remained high, pushing affordability out of reach for some people. And at the same time, home prices continued to rise, defying expectations as inventory crept up and demand softened. Many hoped that 2025 would bring significant relief, but the reality is a little more complex. Interest rates are predicted to decrease this year, but not as dramatically as many experts initially forecasted. Meanwhile, inventory, particularly affordable homes, has started to improve in some areas, though it's far from a full recovery. So let's take a look at the data to understand where we are and where we might be headed as 2025 rolls on. As always, my market updates are going to focus primarily on the west side of Cleveland. This is where I live, work, and track market data regularly. These are the neighborhoods that I really know inside and out. However, if you are curious about another area, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to provide insights for your specific neighborhood. So let's get into it. Let's start with inventory. In Cuyahoga County, active single-family home listings in December of 2024 were up about 5% compared to the previous year. Now, nationally, inventory saw a 22% increase year over year. So while we're lagging behind the national trend, we're seeing steady growth in housing inventory. Looking closer at some specific west side suburbs, it's a mixed bag. The number of new listings in Olmsted Falls is up 5%. Avon was up 22%, and Westlake was up 28%, while the number of new listings in Broadview Heights was down 11%, Lakewood was down 12%, and new single-family home listings in North Olmsted was down 33% from the same time last year. Some areas are clearly experiencing inventory growth, while others are tightening further. It's important to remember that even within a single region like the Cleveland market, dynamics can vary dramatically from city to city. Now, what about homes going under contract? Nationally, pending home sales, which are contracts signed but not yet closed, rose 7.4% year over year. However, in the Cleveland area, the story is very different. In Cuyahoga County, pending single-family homes in December of 2024 were down 5% from 1 year ago. So there are fewer homes going under contract. Taking a look at how a few west side suburbs compare, pending single-family homes in Rocky River were down 14%. Lakewood was down 17%, and Brecksville was down a whopping 38% from 1 year ago. However, Avon Lake, North Royalton, and Bay Village all bucked the trend and saw increases in pending sales. This again underscores an important point. Real estate is highly localized. National and even regional trends may not reflect what's actually happening just a few miles away. If you're getting value from this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more real estate tips and updates. I post helpful content regularly, so stay tuned. So why are pending home sales down? Well, interest rates and affordability remain key factors. Many potential sellers are also buyers, and they're reluctant to trade in their low interest mortgages, often 4 or 5%, for today's higher rates. Currently, rates are hovering around 6.8% for a 30-year conventional loan and about 6% for a 15-year loan. Additionally, a growing number of older Americans are choosing to age in place rather than downsize, which keeps inventory tight. Over the last 20 years, the average time homeowners stay in their homes has nearly doubled, from 6.5 years in 2005 to 12 years in 2023. This lock-in effect creates a frustrating cycle where limited inventory prevents more homeowners from listing their homes because they can't find a new one to move into. So what does this mean for the total inventory of available homes for sale? Well, taking a look at the months of available inventory, months of inventory measures how long it would take to sell all current listings if no new homes were added to the market. In Cuyahoga County, this figure remains steady at about 2 months worth of inventory, consistent with last year. Here's how some of the western suburbs compare. Bay Village is up 30% and Strongsville is up 68%, while Lakewood is down 26% and Rocky River is down 29%. These numbers again show that while the overall market is relatively stable, individual cities can experience very different trends. Now, I know that the only number most people actually care about is the price. So how do all these other numbers affect home prices? Despite higher inventory levels and longer days on the market, up 7% year over year, home prices in our area, much to the dismay of home buyers everywhere, continue to rise. Overall, in Cuyahoga County, the median price of single-family homes is up 17% compared to last year. Now, median prices in several suburbs tell a similar story. Looking again at some individual cities, the median price of single-family homes in Avon Lake is up 10%, Lakewood is up about 13%, North Olmsted is up 17%, and the median price of single-family homes in Strongsville is up 18% from the same time last year. Homes are generally selling at about 99% of their original list price, which is down slightly from last year. So we are seeing some homes sit a little longer and ultimately selling for below asking price. However, good condition, well-updated homes in desirable areas are still selling for asking price or higher with multiple offers. So what do the next few months look like? Mortgage rates are expected to drop in 2025. While it's unlikely that we will see rates in the 4% range anytime soon, even modest decreases will help boost affordability and bring more buyers into the market. If inventory continues to grow, we could see some stabilization in home prices. However, if rate drops lead to a surge in demand without matching an increase in supply, competition among buyers could push prices higher again and lead to more frustrated home buyers. So what does this actually mean for you? Well, if you're thinking about buying, it's important to evaluate your personal situation. Do you have savings for a down payment? Do you have steady income? Do you have a specific neighborhood in mind that you want to live in? If the answers are yes, then now could be the right time to buy. Not just as an investment, because yes, of course buying a home is an investment, but it's also a place to call home and build memories. For sellers, the market remains favorable. Well-maintained homes in desirable locations are still attracting multiple offers, often selling at or above asking price. That said, the market is more balanced than it was a year ago, giving buyers a bit more breathing room. If you are considering buying or selling a home in the Cleveland area, or if you just have some real estate or home related questions, let's have a conversation. I'd love the opportunity to guide you through the process and help you determine if now is the right time for you to make a move. You can call, text, or email me anytime. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching. I'm George Poporad, and I'll see you next time.